Libra, May 2025 will be a special time for you. The events of this month will be like a thrilling movie plot. Unexpected twists, moments of happiness, and moments when you'll have to hold your ground with all your might. Get ready for an emotional storm, after which you won't be the same. Are you ready to find out what lies ahead for you? Then let's go. On May 2nd, Venus will align with Neptune. This event is especially important for you, Libra, as Venus is your main ruling planet. It governs love, relationships, and finances, while Neptune adds an element of illusion and uncertainty to everything. What does this mean for you? At the beginning of the month, you might find yourself in a situation where it's easy to believe in beautiful promises that have no foundation. For example, someone might make you an enticing offer for a new job or project, which will seem perfect at first. But it's better not to rush, or you might end up facing disappointment and financial loss. Also, someone in your circle might start showing affection towards you and you might like it, but after a few days, you'll realize that the person wasn't entirely sincere in their feelings. Check everything and trust only the facts. On May 3rd, the moon will align with Mars. This day will be emotionally tense. Mars governs your energy, action, and sometimes aggression, while the moon amplifies emotions. For you, this could mean a day of heightened irritability. For example, at home, someone might make a trivial remark and you might respond sharply, offending a loved one. At work, your boss could assign you an additional task and you might perceive it as an attempt to take advantage of your kindness. It's important to control your emotions on this day to avoid unnecessary conflicts. Now let's move to the most mysterious and exciting event of the month. On the night of May 5th to 6th, the peak of the Eta Aquarid meteor shower will occur. Why is this event important for you? Libra, you are usually very thoughtful and often hesitate when making decisions. On nights like this, while watching the falling stars, you'll unexpectedly find clarity and make a decisive choice you've been avoiding. For example, you might realize that a relationship which once seemed stable actually brings more pain and disappointment. Or finally, you'll decide to go on a trip, change jobs, or start doing what you've always dreamed of doing but lacked the courage for. This night will give you a clear understanding of what you truly want. On May the 12th, there will be a full moon, or rather, a micromoon. Normally, you're calm and balanced, but on this day, you might feel completely different. For example, you might suddenly feel lonely, sad, or even irritated, without any clear reason. You might cancel plans with friends even though you agreed to them earlier, or feel that your efforts at work are going unnoticed. Just know that this is a temporary state. On days like this, it's better not to make any important decisions, and allow yourself to rest and ride out the emotional fluctuations. On May 14th, the moon will align with the star Antares, a symbol of strength and determination. For you, this will be the perfect time to deal with situations that you've been tolerating and avoiding. For example, you'll finally have the courage to talk to a colleague or boss who has been shifting their responsibilities onto you and clearly set your boundaries. Or a close person who has been manipulating your feelings will hear a direct and honest conversation from you. Yes, this might cause tension, but it will free you from the heavy emotional burden you've been carrying. The main moment of the month will happen on May 22nd and 23rd, when the moon will successively align with Saturn, Neptune, and Venus. These will be days of real emotional roller coasters. Saturn will remind you of important obligations. For example, if you once promised to help a friend or family member but forgot or postponed it, now you'll have to face that promise and either fulfill it or admit that you couldn't keep it. This won't be easy, but it will help you free yourself from inner tension. Neptune will once again make you question the people around you. You might suddenly find out that a colleague or acquaintance whom you trusted was hiding something important from you or even intentionally misleading you. This will be painful, but it will help you separate those who are sincere from the pretenders. Venus will end this tense period on a positive note. You might experience unexpected financial luck, a bonus, unexpected profit, or a pleasant gift. Or a close person might finally confess their feelings for you, and this will be a real emotional uplift. The month will end with the new moon on May 27th. This event will mark a starting point for something completely new in your life. You'll feel that you're ready to let go of old habits, a job, or relationships that no longer bring you joy. Perhaps you'll decide to finally go on the trip you've been dreaming about for years, or start your own project that you've been putting off for so long. The new moon will give you the courage and inspiration to take decisive actions. By the end of May, you'll feel that this month wasn't just a series of random events, but an important chapter, after which you'll be stronger, wiser, and more confident in yourself. And remember, Libra, all the challenges you go through this month are necessary to help you realize what you truly want. Your life will change for the better, and the key is to move forward with confidence,